Good morning. It's super early in the morning and I'm trying to get this done before all the people wake up and the hustle and bustle. It's time to go to work. But first, I'm seeing a little fog in my glasses. So I don't know if you remember, but I had opened this up in box A and I didn't know what it was. And then I saw Lynn when she did her Advent box openings because she's doing one every day at her YouTube channel, Soft Squares. So look at this. Here we go. People who wear glasses. And boy, does this work. So here we go. We're going to clean my glasses first thing this morning. Go to the next side. Crystal clear. This thing is awesome. And I thought it was like some kind of sewing tool, and it is, because I do need my glasses to sew, so how great is that? So I did want to show you that, and my glasses really were dirty, so there we go. All right, so I did get a comment that you guys wanted to see what was in this box, but better, because I just kind of showed you, okay, this bag, and kind of showed you what was in it and told you, but I didn't actually take the stuff out because I didn't want to spend the time opening it. So I'm going to show you really quick. This was number 2 in this Advent box. So this was the baggie, and these were the washi tapes that were in it. Then this was, I think this was the baggie. I'm not quite sure where this baggie came from. It's either one of these two. And this, what was in it. And I had a little baggie like this. And this beautiful pin, was in it. And look at that little heart. Isn't that cute? And then, that one of those baggies must have been what this was in. And this is a stick-on metal tape. So it was in double bagged. In this baggie, we had that seam guide tape. And this red baggie, there's a very nice pen, and it has one of those tips for your phone and a little like notepad. It's cute, right? So put that. And this baggie, I think I took this out, but these are cool anyway. Look at these. Aren't these awesome? These are so awesome. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to put those away. I'm going to put them right here on the sewing table. Then we had, I believe this was in this bag also, a little container to hold some rotary blades. And in this bag here, there are these little pools right there. And they were in this little bag too. I'm going to just stick those in here so I don't lose them. And then there were all these zippers. Look at all these colors. Wow. So I'm actually afraid of zippers. Zippers scare me. I don't think I put in a zipper a couple times in a couple of duffel bag classes I took many, many years ago. And I think I did fine. But honestly, I see all these beautiful patches and then it says zipper. And I'm like, yeah, no. But I am going to play. I have all those zippers. I'm going to play with zippers. It's going to be one of my, I think, to-do lists in January. All right, so I went on the bandwagon of having these little thingies, these little holiday thingies. I did always have this shirt, and then I saw these at the Dollar Tree. For $1.25, you can't go wrong, right? And I figured the kids at school, they'll love them when I show up. All right, so let's open some of the rest of the box B. So I have 10 to 19. I opened up 13 last week instead of 10 because I couldn't find 10. So here's 10. It was in my box. It was just hidden. Plus, I knew that 13 had fabric that I needed to make the panels that you saw that I was challenged with by Lynn. And I needed to use that fabric. All right. So we have So Handy stickers. Oh, I've heard about these stickers, and I don't have any. So Handy stickers by Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet. Oh, this is great because and there's a lot. Wow, this is a big pack. Look at them. They come in 5 colors, and it says numbers are included to mark your quilt rows as well. A, B, C. This is great. Oh, wonderful. I can't wait to use these. Here, do you guys want to see what they look like? Because honestly, I don't know what they look like. Let's see. For those of us who've never had these before, let's get a little peek-see. Look at how many there are. There are tons. So this is the first one. And there's lots and lots of sheets of that. And then this is the second color. Lots of sheets of that. Then we have that one. And this one. And this color. And then just more. Just, again, more of all the different colors. I mean, there's a lot of sheets. Wow, that's for a lot of projects. That's great. So this is great because sometimes I cut out kits ahead of time when I have time and I just feel like cutting. I'll cut out kits. So this is great because I can use these instead of like these. I make these and I take a little, I should do a tutorial on these, but I make these. This is pretty cool. Or I have the ones that I put on clips like this. This one doesn't have a letter, but I'll put a letter on there. And probably could use one of these letters too. So that's cool. It's great. Love these. Thank you. All right. So that was, what number were we at? This was number 10. Okay. So here we go. Number 11. Oh, I'm dropping things. As you can see in the back, I have some of my finished quilts on my long arm, ready to long arm. I just really haven't had time to. Okay. Project bag. Love these project bags. So this was number 11. Number 11. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. Look at these fabrics. They are yummy. Fire and Rain quilt pattern. You have what you need to make the top and binding of this quilt that measures 48 by 54. The green fabric has 2 sides to choose from. Which way will you use it? So we have a Villa Rosa Designs Fire and Ice pattern. And then I'm going to open this up. Here we go. Here is the background. Now, mind you, she just gave us in this pouch, I believe, an entire thing to make this quilt. Not like when I get my Soul Sampler boxes, I only get the prize, focal fabric and have to buy everything else. I believe because it says that the background fabric, let's see, it doesn't really tell you what here, background 1 yard. So here is this white that she gave us. Feels like Riley Blake. Yes, there is a full yard. So she gave us the background. And binding 1/2 yard. Let's see. Yes, sirree. She gave us the binding as well. And she says it's 2-sided. So if you see, it shimmers on this side. And then on this side, it's just matte. So that's cool. I can see why she says it's like reversible. That's cool. Okay, so here comes the fabrics now. And the fabrics, you need 6 fat quarters. And she gave us 6 fat quarters. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have never sewn this color, like this color scheme or colorway. I love it. I love bright colors. I'm getting into bright colors. I mean, it's how Tula Pink and Kate Fassett, they all have those bright colors. I love it. I do love it. I can't wait to sew this. I love the brightness. It's giving me, reminding me of the 90s. I used to wear bright colors like this, very Jane Fonda-ish, aerobics. This reminds me of like one of her leotards she has. I love this. I don't know right now. I tell you, the the Tula Besties, that one fabric gave me Flavor Flav vibes, and this one's giving me Jane Fonda aerobic vibes. It's so funny. I tell you, sometimes fabric gives me some weird past memories of times, and it's great to like sew in those times. Fun decades, people. All right, so a whole project was 11. That's just amazing. It's just amazing. This was 13, and this is all I have left of 13 right here. I'm going to just remind you what 13 was. But this is all I have left. There was a lot more than this. The rest of it is on my quilts, on this quilt and on this quilt. So, yeah, this is again, I'm just speechless. I really am, because this is so amazing. This box is so amazing. Okay, so this was 10. This was 11. This was 13. I couldn't find 12 because I dropped it on the floor. So here, hope it wasn't anything fragile. I'm having a morning. It's okay. Look at this, a mini project bag. Look how cute this is. Okay, let's see what this is. So here's 12. Oh, today's the 12th. Okay, pins and magnet pin holder. Keep your pins neat and tidy with this pin holder that has a clear storage drawer. Oh, I actually have this. That's funny. I love it though. Look. I keep mine. I got it from Fat Quarter Shop in one of their subscription. I keep mine by my sewing machine all the time. I love my magic pins. You know, I just love my magic pins. But anyway, so I keep that. So this is great because I'm going to put this in my bag that I use when I travel, because I actually have a travel thing already packed. So at any moment when I want to go on an adventure, all my sewing stuff is packed with my bags. I have my sewing machine and I have my sewing bag that has everything. Oh, and we have some pins. And they are little cute little button pins. So this would be great. Travel with this. Put this in here. I won't spend the time putting it away. You saw 13. We're up to 14 now. I love that. I'm glad I have that because I actually didn't have a magnetic holder for my go away one. And look, best press. Who couldn't use some of this? I use gallons of this stuff, like gallons, and it's scent free, so that's fabulous. So I have now 2 things to add to my travel, because I actually take my spritz bottle and just dump it in when I go on an adventure. Now I won't, because now I will have this also permanently in that bag. Thank you. I love it. Wow, 15. These are awesome gifts. Here we go. 15. Look, another project. Wow. This is great. Okay, look. And I love these project bags. I actually never had project bags, and now I have plenty of them because I got box A and B, and I will use them. Look at this. All right, so here is a mini tweezer that just came out of this, and some beautiful ribbon, and I've actually seen this fabric before. I got this fabric in a scrap bag, and I made a quilt out of this fabric. Cool. And these make simple drawstring bags. How great is that? This is cool. Here we go. Finished sizes, so I could show that. There we go. This is great. And it doesn't have a zipper, so I think I can manage that. And I understand now this. This is like a tweezer, but it also is a feeder, because look at the little tip. So you probably put this and you pull it through. How nifty is that? That's great. I actually don't have anything like that. That's great. All right, 15. Here, we're on to 16. We are on to 16. I've been reusing these bags, but not this one. I kind of tore this one apart. Oh, wow. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Wow, number 16. Here we go. USB handheld fan. Oh, okay. This is a must-have fan. It was hot and I wanted to cool down, so I figured I was not alone. This fan is portable, yet can be placed in its own little mount to make it stand. Comes with a USB cord, but can run on its own with a full charge. I carry mine in my purse. Wow, that's cool. That's what it looks like. Then we have a tabletop vacuum. Oh, this is great. And I will tell you why this is great in a moment. Let me come back to you. So I ordered this thing from Amazon. And it vacuums this side and it blows air on this side. But it actually, I bought it because canned air, those cans, you know, got to throw it out, it's in your landfill. And actually with my long arm, even though you shouldn't do it, actually in the directions, it says to blow out after you clean out the lint, to blow out what is left on the bottom and whatnot. And so this actually works great, but this part here gets kind of caught up in it. So but sometimes I take this and vacuum up first before I use the blower, so I don't blow all the stuff out. So I think that this is going to be great because it looks small and portable. I'm gonna open it up. I'm kind of excited because, you know, you keep buying different stuff to see what works well with your gadget. Oh, so this basically is a mini version of this. So this is fabulous. I use this like my dust buster on the floor, on anything. Anytime I see a little dust bug, boop, off it goes. Because, you know, in a sewing room, we got a lot of dust bunnies. So this, it's not quite, but it vacuums, which is great. Look at that. Oh, it's already charged. So that's great because that probably, let me bring this over here. Let's see. Now I have to look. I've got you all on camera and I'm going to look. But here you go. Look, I can get in here to get those little dust bunnies out. Oh, great. Because I get sometimes the dust and lint up in here. And that's why when I use this thing, it becomes a clunker. So actually, I really needed this. Thank you. Got sidetracked. I don't think everybody needs to know my problems with my long arm, but this will solve it, I bet. All right, so we have, in this day, we have a fan. We have that mini vacuum, but you know what else popped out of there? You would think that's wow. Like, just the fan is wow, and then just the vacuum is wow. But no, she puts both in here. But no, she has the top herself. She gives me one of these that I always need for my hair. She also gives us 5 coordinating fat quarters. Not all are from the same set. In fact, most of them are orphan fat quarters that coordinate with each other. Oh, what project can you make? All right, here we go. Here they are. And we have this one. And we have this one. Wow, this one gives me vibes of, oh, it isn't. It's Marcus Pink. Okay. And we have this one. And we have this one. And this one I have to open up because it's like a big one. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, what can we make? So she gave us some fat quarters in the box A that was pinky. And I think I'm going to take these fat quarters and those fat quarters and create something. I have something in mind. My mind is stirring for Valentine's Day, and we're not even past Christmas. Oh boy. So here we go. That is amazing. Now they're all coming out. Wow, Lynn, you're really outdoing yourself. Wait till you see. I can't wait to see Holly's face when she opens up. So if you don't know Holly from Dandelion Stitches, she's also opening up Lynn's Advent Calendar, and I watch it every morning. I fast forward to like when she does the bee box because she does it first because I don't want to see what's in it. until I've opened up mine. But she's hysterical. You got to go visit her. She's great as well. Yeah, you got to go check her out. I think she's the one that inspired me to put these on. I don't know. I also watch I watch a lot of YouTubers. You know what? I'm gonna start posting all my YouTubers that I watch. But Rebecca from That Crafty Life, she also wears these. She's opening up the Missouri Star Countdown. I didn't buy that. I can't buy everything. So here we go. 17. Look at this. 17. Another project. I love this woman. This woman, I love her. And it's pink. See, I'm a pink gal. I really am a pink and purple gal. So for those of you who are not a big pink person, I'm sorry that if your fat quarters are pink, but those are beautiful and gorgeous to me. So we get a Sewers Club diamond patchwork pillowcase. Here it is. And of course, what does she do? She gives us everything to make it, because why would she disappoint us? Look at this. So she says, you have everything you need to complete this project. Just add an 18 by 18 inch pillow form. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't add that too. No, please don't add it next time. That's too much shipping. But I mean, really, I mean, everything except for the pillow form. And wow. She says, I have modified the pattern slightly, just like a quilter. Instead of giving you a ton of white fabric, I decided to give you what you need for the front. Fabric E is for the background and back panels. For the back, I'm giving you one of the fabric prints and a modified way to make an easier and cleaner envelope closure. No seams on the edge of the envelope closure with this method. And then she gives us her method. I'm so glad. Bumblebees. I love bumblebees. Oh, why am I whispering? I love bumblebees. And I love hearts. Oh, look at this. Oh, look how beautiful. Hearts. And some white. And here we go. This must be for the front. Look how beautiful. Oh my God, I love this bumblebee. What is this bumblebee fabric? Riley Blake. All I know is Riley Blake. I don't know the maker, but I have to buy me some more of this bumblebee fabric. Look at how cute. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, it's so sweet. I bought Robin Pickens' last line. I don't know. It's called Wildflowers. And it had bumblebees in it. That's the only reason I bought it, because it had bumblebees in it. And it was just super cute and bright colors, bright colors. And I'm trying to sew with different colors. And, oh my goodness, it's gorgeous, Lynn. But I got to tell you, I want a giant, big, fat piece of this. This is gorgeous. I love it. Love it. Oh, and you know what? I could use, well, this is a giant piece. Look at, oh my God, this really is a giant piece. Wow, this is 19 inches and it's meant for you. Oh, I love this. I love this. Love these two together. Oh my God, I'm seeing a 3-yard quilt in this. You're giving me a pillow, but I'm seeing a 3-yard quilt in this whole pile right now. Okay. I have to move on because I'm getting all kinds of thoughts of ordering more, curating. I shouldn't say ordering. Curating more fabric that I don't need. Whoops. Who knew pink fabric was going to get me giddy this morning with some bumblebees. So that was 17. And 18. Okay. So let's open and see. Whoops. So this is sewing room decor. Okay. Compact USB light stand. This light, portable, and uses a USB power cord. This is a little vinyl sign that can be framed how you like, then displayed near your sewing area. Lynn, I am so packed in here, but look at how cute this is. A little light. Bloop. Okay. And, okay, so, oh, here's the power cord. Right here. And okay, let's see. Sometimes I can get these things open. And any day spent sewing is a good day. Look at this. So, I'll tell you what. I love this, but it's not going in my sewing room. Nope. It is going by my desk at work. I actually have from last, I think I got it in Lynn's, one of Lynn's mystery boxes. I bought a lot of stuff from that store prior to meeting Lynn. And I gotta tell you, I ordered one of those mystery boxes and I got this great little like flip calendar thing, and I put it at my desk to remind me what day it is. And it has everybody who comes into my office and all the kids, they're like, oh my God, that's so cute. And what does that say? And it's always some stitchy little sewing thing. So I always need a little extra light and I don't have one. And so this is going with my little, sign. They'll get a kick out of it. So I quilt with the kids also at school. So I have all kinds of sewing decor at my desk, as well as chickens, because they love chickens and I love chickens. And so they'll get a kick out of that when they come visit me. All right, so day 19. Day 19. Let's see. What? BOM on your own. Block of the month on your own. This is a great project if you want to do a block of the month quilt, but want to do it at your own pace. Be sure to use the enclosed modification tips to help you with this and show off your projects at Soft Squares. I'm going to open this. So remember I said I like to pre-cut kits? I have lots of them and I haven't done them yet because I start on something else. But I do take them on my adventures because they're all cut and ready to go. This is great because she gave us in day 10 those little Lori Holt stickers. So I can, well, let me show it to you. I'm over here like looking at it. Isn't this great? Look at that. So it has everything you need in the back. And she has, yes. So this is from My Sister's Quilts. Happy quilting. When you have a cut of fabric that is a 1/3 yard, you will need to cut some for that. For the frames that go around the blocks. Okay, she's giving us instructions. And I'm just looking at everything. Wow, this is great. Look at this, a whole book. And then each little thing, which I can't really show you or shouldn't show you, but each block has its own. So you can cut it out and make your own little quilt kit and block of the month. So what that means is on January 1st, when it's like 2 a.m. in the morning and everyone is asleep, you get to quietly start cutting it out, and then maybe every month you do one of these. How cool is that? I love it. It's called Color Box. Bond to be quilting. Huh, love it. Let me show you. Sorry, I digress. It's weird. 28 minutes because I'm just floored. This here was just another 10 days of fun. Another 10 days of fun. Let me quickly show you and remind you, do a little show and tell. This was my challenge with Lynn, and this was Christmas Tree Village. She has fabric at her store for that. This comes from Carmen's store, quilt shop, and this is the Parker panel, and I use the same Christmas Village in here and on the border from Lynn's store, but the panel came from Carmen's. And then you all have seen this a million times, but I'm going to show it to you again anyway. My Fat Quarter Shop Evergreen Mystery Quilt, and I use Lori Holt's fabric. And then we're going to swing here. I love this new thing that I have. This is how I keep my long arm thread. I don't know. My mom gave me that. I don't know what that rack is called. This is the panel that I showed you that Lynn also challenged me on. And this is kind of where I'm at. I have from up there 2 down here. I am not loving how tall it is and skinny. So I'm thinking I want to add to the sides maybe some of these blocks from the bottom and bring them up here. The only problem with that is then I have to lose a block. And I don't necessarily want to lose a block because I would have to lose 2 blocks and I don't want to do that. And that would make a more of a square quilt. So I haven't figured out what I'm going to do. You know what? I may take off the winter forest one block, which, let's see, let's put us up there and put this little raccoony guy. I don't know. I'm playing with it still playing with it. It's hard because I have a full-time job and I have, most of you know that I'm up here jolly and happy. And not that I'm not jolly and happy in my life, I am. But I've been dealing with a little bit of health issues, nothing life-threatening, nothing that anybody needs to worry about. But I had COVID in September and it's stirred some stuff up with all my autoimmune stuff. So, you know, I've got to say I've probably been working less at work, which I miss because I miss the kiddos, and sewing less, which I miss also because of it. But you know what? The sewing is my therapy, so I get as much of it that I physically can do in. But anyway, I digress. So this is the quilt. I've got the blocks made. Still figuring out what I'm going to do. These may just go on the back of the quilt, and I'm not sure yet. Figuring it out. But yeah, this is what it is. I mean, I love it. I love the way these fabrics framed. But yeah, I'm getting thoughts too because Lynn has been sending me now 2 panels and challenging me. And I actually have 2 panels in my house right now. And I think I'm going to challenge her. Shh, it's a secret. Yeah, she doesn't know yet. See, so I just put it on here. She doesn't know. But that's okay. Maybe, you know, and that's going to be a curveball because let me tell you, this panel, I loved the panel. And I bought a bunch of them thinking I'd do a class on it. And it's a difficult panel. It's not an easy one, but I think our minds may be able to do something with it. And I'd love to see what her mind is thinking. And if there is a YouTuber out there that's watching this and wants to maybe join this challenge, let me know. I think I have 4 of them. They're very old panels. So nobody out there, we'll never know. Someone might have curated this panel a long time ago. I did buy it in a vintage shop and I loved it. And then there was some lady had curated 4 and, you know, donated it to this place. And then I purchased them. So I'm getting all kinds of minds, but stay tuned for that. So anyway, I hope everyone has a great day today. Take care of yourself. It's so important. If, you know, I got to tell you, I like to take care of people. I'm the person who loves to take care. And I found that I really need to not stop taking care of people because I'm still going to do that, but I needed to slow down and start taking care of myself. So if I have anything to say, go out there, do something for yourself, take care of yourself. You're important. Pass it forward because there is probably someone else out there that's not taking care of themselves, and just bringing a little brightness to them and cheerfulness to them will make their day. So have a lovely day. If you see and like what you're seeing here, please subscribe. It will help me out tremendously. I'm dying to do some lives, and I know people are doing lives without having 1,000 subscribers, so I'm not sure why I can't figure that out yet, but I haven't figured out the loophole. So unfortunately, I can't do any lives and sit and sews until at least YouTube tells me 1,000. So if there is a loophole out there, come contact me. In my description box, there's, I think, an about button you can hit. It'll tell you about myself and it'll tell you how you can contact me. Anyway, have a lovely, lovely day. Bye.